I want to make a statement right now, and
Oh God. Okay.
yeah, uh, I think what Kanye is doing by taking his divorce drama public is a net positive.
Explain yourself.
Here's why. This country doesn't respect men at all. It doesn't.
Okay.
This is why I find the all of the talk about patriarchy to be ridiculous, but fatherhood gets no respect in any way, shape, or form at
Okay.
all.
Okay.
It's part of the reason why I don't want to get married. If I have a kid, it'll probably be adoption or through like a surrogate. Because I just refuse to give a woman that much power over me. But he made a point in his interview that he did with Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked that I watched. I watched most of it. I didn't finish it, but I feel like I got the gist of the conversation. And he was going through the fact that in America, you know, the fathers have been taken out of the home. We're not respected. Our wishes aren't respected. And even, you know, he's a horrible orator, right? Like, he's not the best at explaining what is on his mind.
Mm-hmm.
But the gist of what he's getting at or what he's trying to get at, I understand it. And I think it is a very important point. And when a bad thing happens to a bunch of people, nothing happens. But when a bad thing happens to the right person, everything can change.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been saying this for a while. I was always confused when a man would get arrested for kidnapping his own child. Right? Because I'm like, it never happens the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of a woman getting arrested for kidnapping her child. It's like, we get together, we break up. How come the assumption is you get my kids and I have to fight for them?
That's true.
Like, that is so normalized in our psyche that we just assume that that's kind of how it's supposed to go. But like, why? Like, these kids are half me just as much as they're half you.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And so changing that paradigm or getting us to a point to where we don't start, like, the man doesn't start from -10. No. These kids belong to me too. Like, you should be fighting for your kids from me. I'm just saying, like, and I don't understand why that isn't talked about enough. And so I like him taking this divorce drama public, because I feel like it gives people kind of an insight into, even when you have money, like, you know, this country, this system, it just undercuts the father's role in everything. And he told a story about how he didn't want his daughter on TikTok. And Kim gave her a TikTok.
Okay.
Once again, it's like, what I want doesn't matter.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel like that's a thing that I have noticed. Fathers definitely aren't respected. I feel like that's very true.
Yeah.
On the rare occasion, but not widely.
You're respected as long as you're married to the woman.
But once you're not married, then it becomes a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the point that he's getting to, trying to retrain the like collective psyche of the American people. And I think it's very important. And so, you know, I hope he's able to find some you know, fairness in his ongoing custody battle and divorce stuff. But I just think eventually we have to get to a point where, like, why is this a hard thing for people to understand? Like, these are my kids. Like, I just still can't imagine. And this is why I understand why dudes be killing their women.
Oh my God. Right, really?
Yeah, I understand. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand it. because that would drive you insane. Like going from being able to see my kids every day, being able to take them to the store, take them to school, do what I want, then to like get to a point where my relationship is dictated by you. Oh no, you gotta die. And I'm not saying that you should die. I'm saying I understand that emotion of like getting bitter and angry to a point where you feel that way. And then on top of that, y'all be playing because you got the law on your side, you got the divorce courts on your side, you got the custody laws on your side. So y'all be playing all the time. But to me, I don't think we should have to play that game. I don't believe the man should have to respect his baby mama. I don't believe he has to treat her well. Like none of those things should be prerequisites to seeing his child. Now, would it be ideal if he respected her? Sure. Would it be ideal if he was cordial? Sure. But those things aren't requirements though. Because once again, those are his children. They are as much his as they are yours.
Yep.
And so eventually, y'all gonna have to get that through your heads. And so, salute to Kanye. I love seeing him running around with his new white girl. I like seeing him collect. I like seeing him collect these white women like infinity stones. It makes me happy. That's reparations for me.
How?
Collecting white women is not reparations?
Oh.
It's reparations for me.